To compare American food and Serbian food. So Americans, I think this is just by my perception. We kind of focus on the sweet and trying to get the flavor kick in most of our foods, but Serbians they like the flavor, but they're more about the salties, the slani, salty, and they eat a lot of candy, but that's not like the main feature of like their food. Some of the big focuses of Serbian food is like you have your meats and your breads, and you have to have them together. If you're gonna have meat, you have to have bread with them. It's just a rule. You just have to. I mean, it's not a law. Nobody's gonna take you to jail if you don't. It's just the culture. If you're gonna have meat, you have to have some kind of bread with it. You either eat it at the same time, or you eat you have like a bite of meat and then a bite of bread. That's just what happens. It's just what they do. As far as the meat and bread is concerned, they have a lot more vegetables too. I think I ate a lot more vegetables day by day in Serbia than I did any time of my life so far. Here in America, that's just it has to do with a lot of farming or something. I'm not sure, but they love putting their vegetables with everything, especially cabbage. Cabbage is, I don't want to say it's like a delicacy, but it's one of their main vegetables that they eat. And they'll eat shredded cabbage with olive oil and vinegar. And that's just what they'll either cook it or just leave it plain, all with those very few ingredients. So it's not very sweet. Their food in general, it's more of the salty. And you cannot, it's a rule, you cannot have your sweets and your salties together. Like peanut butter and jelly, unheard of. They do not eat peanut butter and jelly at the same time on a sandwich. It's just, or honey. Like jam and honey. You can't do that. You just can't have sweets with your sours. I guess with like butter and honey. So toast in the morning, they don't do that. They don't have like toast, bread, and then honey. If you're gonna have like butter and honey, sorry. If you're gonna have butter, you're just gonna have butter or something else that's kind of like a salty kind of flavor with the bread. If you're gonna have sweets, you're only gonna have sweets with your bread. So when we tried to get some of the members to try this peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or try this this butter and honey sandwich, or this bread, they're like, no, we can't. What are you doing? No, we can't do that. It's just against their culture. We got them to do it. They're like, and they were just shocked at how good it was. They thought, oh my gosh, what are these American boys doing here? Why are they trying to change us or something like that? But it was a great experience just to help them see salty and sweet can be together. But it's just unheard of. They think it's, I don't know. They think it's just the worst thing in the world to even think about. So they just get shocked.